Today sure is off to a windy start. Man, and I had the weirdest dream last night, I swear. It felt so real, as if I was actually... What the fluff? Oh, oof! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oof! Oh, man. What the... Smilo? What? Wooly? Oh my... Wait a minute. This happened to you too? Yeah. What's going on here? I have no idea. I swear the world felt a little bit bigger when I woke up this morning. Yeah, me too. We shrunk overnight. Yeah, no kidding, we shrunk. We even look a little bit different. Yeah, no kidding. I freaked out when I saw my reflection in the mirror this morning. Yeah, I don't blame you, Smilo. I barely recognize you. And no, I don't think anyone's gonna recognize me either. Do you think this is just happening to us? I have no idea, but what's everyone gonna think when they see us? Smilo? Wooly? What the... Oh boy. Gray? Sabrina? Oh my goodness. Smilo, is that you? Yeah, it's me. But I totally understand why you don't recognize me. What on earth is happening to us? I have no idea. I can't believe this happened to you guys too. Yeah, everybody is shrinking. Everybody? Oh, everybody. Oh my gosh, you weren't kidding. Looks like we have a little situation on our paws. Yeah, we're gonna need some help with this. But who on earth is gonna know how to help us with this little situation? Did you guys get smaller or did my eyes get bigger? Never thought I'd say this, but Linkser, we need your help. I knew this day would come. The day I become useful. I'm worried for society. So let me get this straight. You all woke up this morning only to realize that you all shrunk overnight? Yep, pretty much. Well, I don't know how to explain the shrinking event, but it's come to my attention that a lot of you guys don't even recognize yourselves. So what I like to do is examine and evaluate everyone, pointing out all their similarities and differences. And maybe that'll help them feel a little bit better about this. Anything helps, Linkser, because our world literally just got a whole lot bigger. Yep, welcome to my world. So let's start this off with you two. Okay, so needless to say, Smilo, you look dramatically different. Definitely went through some extreme changes, so let's take a closer look at you. So you appear to be missing the striped markings you used to have on your face. Also missing your spotted fur coat as well. Your ears are no longer that same dark brown color. Missing the white inside of your ears as well. And I noticed that the Wild Republic Smilodon comes in two colors. Yeah, a very lightish tan color and a more yellowish goldish color. I think your fur color is a little more lightish tan now. Yeah, I noticed that too, Linkser. So let's see what else. You still have the fur on the side of your head right here, as well as your mane. However, it is not the same dark brown color as it used to be. Same can be said for your tail. The tuft of fur at the end of your tail is not the same brown color it used to be. Also, you appear to be missing your chest hair as well. Oh, Smilo, very dramatic changes indeed. As well as your nose is now a kind of a lightish brown color. And it's also hard instead of soft, like it used to be. So let's see here, some of your similar aspects. You still have your yellow eyes and your white snout, your white muzzle. And fortunately, you still have your saber teeth, although they're a little bit smaller than I remember. And it doesn't matter, as long as I still have my defining features, those iconic saber teeth. Yep, you still got them, Smilo. So, yeah, you definitely went through some extreme changes. Are you okay with this? Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely cool with it. Yeah, I just got a little startled when I first saw myself, didn't even recognize myself. Okay, that's understandable. But you know me, I'm always willing to accept and embrace change. Yep, that's the Smilo I always remembered. So yeah, you may look very different on the outside, Smilo, but I know for a fact that nothing changed on the inside. As for you, Wooly, I think it's safe to say that you still look somewhat kind of the same. Yeah, well, that's a relief. Yeah, let's take a closer look at you. You still have your dark brown fur color. Okay, let's see. You have your long trunk right here as well as your tusks. And your tusks also seem to have gotten a little bit shorter, but they're still the same curved tusks. Yeah, we see your dark eyes right here. And then your bulky head. Your little mammoth ears right here. Very cute, tiny ears. As well as your thick fur coat that you have on your back and on your shoulders. Your legs, and then you got your tail with a tuft of black fur at the end of it. Let's see, you still got your Wild Republic tag as well. So yeah, Wooly, I think it's safe to say that you still look the same, just a little bit smaller. Well, thanks for pointing all of that out, Linkser. Now it's time to help our other friends. Yep, will do, and I'm sure you're not the only one who went through the most dramatic changes, Smilo. So now bring me the big cats. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of you big cats. Okay, Blaire, safe to say that you didn't really go through any dramatic changes. So you still got your light yellow fur coat with your spots, and you still got the markings on your face right here, as well as your yellow eyes, so it's safe to say that you still look the same. Same as you, Abby, you still look the same. You got your snow white fur with your stripe markings and your blue eyes, so the only difference I noticed is that you have 2 columns of stripes on your head instead of 1, so that's a difference. Same as you, Sabrina, you still got your orange fur coat with your stripe markings, as well as your white underbelly. And just like Abby, you also have 2 columns of stripes instead of 1 on your head. And another difference that I noticed is that your eyes used to be blue, but now they're more of a yellowish color. So those are some differences. As for you, Everest, you still look the same to me. However, your spots don't look as dark as they used to be, but you still got them, and you still got your grayish, whitish fur coat. As for you, Crougar, you did change a lot. Yeah, you tanned a lot. Yeah, I put that together, Linkser. Yeah, and you also got those dark patches on the side of your snout right there. So yeah, you did go through some changes, but you still got that dark tip at the end of your tail. As for you, Linus, just like Crougar, you also tanned. So yeah, you went through some very dramatic differences. Yeah, what gave it away? The mane? I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, that's odd. I thought lions didn't get their manes until they grow bigger and older. Yeah, so did I. My dad told me that I have a lot of bad hair days coming my way. Yep, I'm having one today. Oh, I think I can fix that. Wait, what are you doing? Just gonna shake things up a bit. What do you mean by that? You'll see. Whee! Whoa, whoa, ow, 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 ow. So, what do you think? Wow, looking good, Linus. Yeah, this does look better. Yeah, thanks a lot, Linkser. Yep, that's what I call a wild hairdo right here. So yeah, as for you big cats, some of you went through a lot of dramatic changes, as for some of you didn't. Let's see, it's safe to say that you all still have your Wild Republic tags. Alright, now that we're done with the felines, it's time to bring in the canines. Okay, so let's take a look at you wild canines. Alright, Winter, we'll start off with you, and I'm not sure if you're a Arctic wolf or an Arctic fox. There might have been some changes here. Yeah, but there's no reason why I can't be both. Okay, fair point, fair point. So you still look the same to me. You still got your snow white fur, as well as your ears, your tail, yeah, your snout, and your dark brown eyes. Yeah, nothing seems to change about you. You're in a sitting position. However, one difference is you used to be the Aurora brand, but now you're Wild Republic, so welcome to the Wild Republic brand. As for you, Gray, not sure how to say this, but you still look different but the same to me. Yeah, I totally hear what you're saying, Linkser. So yeah, you still look the same to me. Same gray fur coat right here, as well as your white underbelly and your white legs. Yeah, your brownish snout and the white around your yellowish eyes. So yeah, you still look the same to me, Gray. Same as you, Scott. Yeah, you look the same to me. Got your orangey fur coat, white tip at the end of your tail, black ears, white inside your ears, your white muzzle and your white underbelly, as well as your black paws right there. So yeah, you still look the same to me, Scott. Okay, cool. As for you, Arlis, not sure if you're supposed to be a coyote or a dingo. Yeah, but like Winter said, there's no reason why I can't be both when necessary. Yeah, good point. So yeah, you still got your tan fur coat right here and your white underbelly right here, as well as your white paws. So you still look kind of the same. However, I'm afraid you're too small to wear the bandana that you like. Oh man, what a bummer. Okay, as for you, Buckley, you did go through some dramatic changes. Yeah, you used to be a very dark brownish fur color. Now your fur is a very nice silvery color. And you got more white details on your face right here. Yeah, you got a white stripe going up your forehead right here. White around your ears. And around your very light bluish eyes. A bit lighter than I remember. Black behind your ears, as well as your white underbelly and your white paws. So yeah, you did go through some very dramatic differences, Buckley. But I think it's safe to say that you all still have your Wild Republic tags right here. So yeah, you're all still Wild Republic canines. Alright, now I would like to see the bears. Alright, bears, lucky for you, this is going to be very short. I think it's safe to say that other than being a little bit smaller, You guys didn't go through any changes at all. Yeah, you all still look the same to me. You all still got your Wild Republic tags, so yep, you all still look the same to me, just a little bit smaller. Yeah, but bears aren't typically associated with being smaller. Yeah, only when we're cubs. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Cubs are absolutely adorable when they're small and young, but then once they grow to terrifying sizes, that's a whole different story. You got that right, Linkser. Alright, let's get the last of our little friends up here. Alright, so let's take a look at the rest of you guys. Okay, so Rufflow, seeing as how you have had two different looks, I guess the best way to describe you now is that you are your two different looks combined into one, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, your physical appearance looks just like your first original look, but your colors are a little bit darker as they are now with your new look. So yeah, you still got your horns right here, your fur on your head, and then the fur on your shoulders, as well as a tail with a tuft of fur at the end of it, and then your hooves, and as well as your beard, and your big nose right here, and your dark brown eyes. So yeah, those two different looks combined into one. So other than that, you still look different but the same, Rufflow. Okay, good to know, Linkser. As for you, Denali, yeah, you still look different but the same, but let's just say you look a little sturdier now. Yeah, not so floppy and a little more stiff now. As for your feathers used to be a more reddish brown, but now they're kind of like a muddy brown. And your wings are a lot bigger now, so you have a much wider wingspan. So yeah, you still got your white head and your yellow beak, as well as your keen eyes. Yeah, your tail feathers are also looking a little bit bigger. And then you can see your talons right here. So yeah, you still look different but the same, Denali. Okay, thanks, Linkser, I'm satisfied to hear that. As for you, Congo, yeah, you did go through some differences. So let's see, you're missing your silverback, but you still got your dark fur. Yeah, however, your ears, your face, and your hands right here, they all appear to be a grayish color, so you're not entirely a dark fur color anymore, and you're missing your silverback. Yeah, I picked up on that, Linkser. Okay, and as for you, Alan, I hope you don't mind saying, but you do look a little cuter. Yep, I hear you, Linkser. So let's see here, your teeth are no longer exposed right here. You used to be a very greenish color, but now you're more of a light greenish color, as well as your underbelly as well, a much lighter color. You still got your spikes running across your back right here. So yeah, you did go through some dramatic changes, Alan. So yeah, hope you guys are all satisfied with my evaluations. Yeah, some of us are a little more different than others. Yep, apparently so. Okay, so let's call everybody back over here so we can wrap things up. Okay, my friends, I'm not exactly sure how to explain the shrinking event, but after further examination, I think it's safe to say that you're all still different but the same. Also, I noticed that you guys aren't really looking at this as a bad thing, but I understand that you were all just a little confused and startled to have woken up like this. You can say that again. Yeah, and something else that I'd like to point out to you guys is that, well, it's all well and good to be big and strong, but there are plenty of advantages to being small as well. Like what kind of advantages? Oh, lots of obvious advantages. Like one, you can fit into some of the smallest and tightest places that nobody else can. Oh, that sure sounds very useful. Yeah, and it's easier to sneak around undetected because it's harder to see you when you're smaller. That's how I managed to successfully steal all the cookies from the kitchen with nobody noticing. Wait, what? What? That and one other thing. Have you ever heard the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall? Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it turns out the smaller you are, the lighter you are. So if you're about to suffer a very big fall, the impact when you hit the ground won't be as devastating. Oh, so that's how you managed to survive every big fall you've ever had. Yep, I'm so light that I land softly like a pillow. And also, one other thing. You know how we all like to travel, right? You guys think you were travel size then? You guys are even more travel size now. Oh my gosh, he's right. That'll definitely make traveling a lot easier for us. Well, Linkser, we really appreciate you helping us look on the brighter side of being smaller. Yep, I'll accept my payment now. We'll take you to Peter Piper Pizza. Woohoo! Pizza time! Oh, and also one other thing. Why don't you guys walk around like this for the rest of the day and explore this great big world from my point of view? Well, that might be an interesting experience. Yep, knock yourselves out. And remember this saying, you either go small or not at all. Well said, Linkser. Thanks, I've been practicing a week. I can't believe Linkser actually had a lot of pretty good advice. Yeah, I know, right? He's full of surprises. And by the way, Linus, really loving that wild mane of yours. Oh, thanks, Abby. Yeah, it does feel pretty wild. Well, we actually found a lot of stuff underneath the bed, now that we're small enough to actually fit underneath it. Dang, all of that was under there? Yep, we found our wallet, we found our charger, We found the Sharpie. We even found this Cougar flip book. Oh, wow. A lot of lost treasures under there. Yep, Linkser was right. Definitely comes in handy when you're small enough to fit into the smallest, tightest spaces. Man, these bones look so colossal now that we shrunk a little. Yeah, no kidding. These claws and teeth look huge. Yep, especially this big coyote skull right here. Man, really interesting looking at the world from Linkser's point of view. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Yeah, me too. It's pretty interesting looking at things from his perspective. Yeah, well, what more can we say? Little dogs, giant bones. So this must be what it's like to be small during the time of the dinosaurs. Absolutely intimidating. Okay, I'm very confused here. Yeah, me too. What happened to you guys? Yeah, let's just say we literally shrunk overnight. Oh boy, I hope that doesn't happen to us. Yeah, not that we have anything against being small, it's just we'd rather stay big. Understandable. Hey, but just imagine how colossal dinosaurs would look if we saw their bones at the museum right now. Oh man, wouldn't that be terrifying? Well, that really puts things into perspective. See you guys later. Oh, and by the way, Tyler, I think your arms got a lot bigger. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Whoa. Now that's big. What the? Oh, hey there, kiddos. What on earth happened to you guys? Yeah, you all got so small. Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but let's just say that we're looking at the world from Linkser's point of view today. Well, then it must be a very big world for you guys. You can say that again. It's like looking in a tiny mirror, minus the spots and the stripes. Really? Are we really that identical? Of course we are. Yeah, you all could be our mirror image. Yeah, I can't believe this is actually how Linkser views the world. Yep, whoever said it's a small world after all, clearly never looked at the world from Linkser's point of view. Yeah, well, they sure are missing out on one heck of a big world. Yep, our world sure is a lot bigger for all creatures great and small. This is some good grass right here. Yeah, sure is. How's it going up there, Denali? Pretty good, guys. Yeah, there's a very nice breeze out here. Yeah, it feels good underneath my wings. Yeah, well, I'm glad the wind's calmed down. Sure is a very nice cloudy day. Well, climbing this tree was certainly a lot easier now that we're a bit smaller. Yeah, no kidding. Climbing this tree was a lot easier now that our extra weight isn't holding us back. Yep, I could get used to— Wow! Oof. You okay there, Brody? Yeah, Linkser was right. The lighter they are, the softer they fall. So how you liking your new look, Smilo? Honestly, it's kind of growing on me, yeah. I'm starting to like it. What about you, Sabrina? You think I look okay? I think you look great, Smilo. Just like you, I also like to accept and embrace change. Yeah, that's what I like about you, Sabrina, because most of the world usually doesn't take too kindly to dramatic changes. Yeah, I know what you mean, but you're still the one and only Smilo to me. And as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter what kind of changes your new look takes on. All I know for certain is that nothing has changed on the inside. Hey guys, come over here real quick. What's going on, Smilo? I was doing a little bit of research and I think I found out what we are. You did? Yep, I think we just became part of the new Wild Republic Pocketkins. Pocketkins. Well, hey, that makes sense. We are small enough to fit inside a pocket now. Yeah, and just look at all these right here. Look. Oh, wow. Sure is a lot of them. Yeah, look, I see Abby. Wow. Yeah, there really is a lot. Look, there's Blaire and there's Linus right there. Wow. That's very interesting. Oh, and another interesting fact is that we are actually made out of 100% recycled material. Oh, really? Well, that's very admirable. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, look, there's Brody. Yeah, it looks like we all turned into the Wild Republic Pocketkins. Yeah, as cool and as exciting as this was, do you think we'd be able to switch back to our original size as we please? I don't really know, Gray. We could try and figure that out, but to be honest, I wouldn't mind staying like this for a little while. Yeah, honestly, me neither. Yeah, Linkser was right. Being small is not so bad at all. Yeah, this is actually really starting to grow on me. We may be small in size, but we're big in quality. Yeah, that's right, Smilo. And just like Linkser said, you go small or not at all. Did somebody just quote me? Oh, hey, Linkser. So, how's this big, crazy world treating you guys? Not so bad at all. It's actually pretty fun and interesting. Yep, really interesting to see the world from your point of view. Yep, I hope I would hear that. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, and we were just talking about hopefully we'll be able to find a way to revert back and forth to our original size or to our smaller size as we please. Well, I'm sure you guys will figure that out. Yeah, but we all agree that it's good to be small and we wouldn't mind staying like this a little longer. Oh, that's good to hear. Well, I'm glad you guys are finally getting used to this. Yep, we sure do appreciate your help, Linkser. Now how about that Peter Piper pizza? Yay, pizza time!